Hey YouTube, it's Sunset Anchor here. In today's video, I'll be taking you on a grand tour of our Season 3 Skyblock on NeoNetwork, which you can join if you're on Java or Bedrock. Yes, even those on console and mobile can play too. The IP address is listed on the screen right now, but it's also in the description below. So, without further ado, let's get the tour started. So this is where we decided to put our lucky block. We put it here for ease of access for everyone, just because if we put it up top, it would get in the way. So we just kept it down here where the island members could come down and break it. We could break it, 10 times an hour, which is great, especially for those who are on all the time. So this is where our cobblestone generator resides. There are two sides to it, so that if two people wanted to mine at the same time, they could. It's very efficient. And this is our storage system. So anytime a block would break from the cobblestone generator, it would automatically be put in a chest. You can see we have our quartz. We don't have any redstone. We have some lapis, some coal, some iron, diamonds, girl's best friend, some emeralds you've seen, so on and so forth. This is the super furnace that we have to automatically sell things we didn't really need nor want, which I think was practically the cobblestone. I think that was the only real feature we had up there. Then if I go up here, through this little hole, up here is where our automatic smelter for the netherite would go. So anytime we break a piece of ancient debris, it would go into the crop hopper, or the ore hopper rather, into the super furnace, and it would automatically smelt our ancient debris for us, which made it really easy to get all of these netherite blocks you see here. This is one of our island members' storage room. Do not judge. I think it's beautiful. This is Rollo. And then over here is my island, or my part of the island, with my alt just chilling here, so with the cactus will go if I'm not on the island itself. I had the 7 skycoin generators, which is great. None of them are maxed out. I think one of them might be maxed out fully. And then all of my servants. And then I had 4 mythic chests. Basically what that is it just gave the mythical chest. It allows you to put your value blocks in, which then increases your island value. And over here is my favorite part, Katie's section. Her section is the best of the best down here. Like, I wish I would have come up with this down here. It's gorgeous. It like fits the aesthetic that I was kind of going for, but I didn't do. But I think this is just so pretty. It looks so good. And down here is our cactus farm. Do not judge. It took a really long time. It is a lot of layers. And it is 9 chunks worth of cactus. But this is the broken cobblestone generator. It looked pretty on the outside. It had all different colored glass, and it made it look like a rainbow. It was so pretty, and I wish I could show you, but sadly it's it's blocked in. So yeah, this is the cactus, and a lot of it. A lot of work went into making this cactus farm the way that it is, and we're gonna keep it that way. Okay, and here comes my favorite part. You ready? Ta-da! Oh, ta-da! Spawn houses. So Katie built all of these from a tutorial. I think we both saw it on Instagram. And we decided that it looked really cute, very aesthetically pleasing. But this is our tier 2 and tier 3 spawn house. So people who are on the server typically can come grind mobs on other people's islands. We recently set ours to public when we reached top 10. Just so that people could come and, you know, help us help them, you know? Because when they get mobs killed, they get money. So this is where the tier 4 and 5 live. You can tell that we don't really reside in here a whole heck of a lot. Our one's over there. And then Katie designed this really cute pool system. I think it's so adorable. I can't swim apparently. That's just normal IRL too. In real life, for those who don't know what that means. And then we have a little bar outside, a little margarita, if you will, or orange juice and lemonade for the children. Beautiful campfires. You can roast marshmallows, you know, all that good stuff. And then here is where the magic happens. This is where you don't see that, by the way. You don't see that. This is where the magic happens. This is where we farm our mob. This singular mob. Hello, Mr. Fexy Poo. Thank you for making me a millionaire. But what I do is when I sit here and I farm the Vexes, I turn the mob hopper to only accept the dried kelp that it drops, and then I fill my inventory full of ender eyes, and then I go sell them. And then this chest down here is an auto sell chest. It automatically sells things every, I think we have it set to 45 seconds, which I think is pretty cool. Then we have this beautiful archway that was made by Neo himself. So thank you very much for it. It's beautiful. We love it. Yeah, he built it the day that, on June 1st, the day that I became the newest member of the media team. So there's that. I'm really excited. I can't wait for the next season to be able to pour my heart and soul into Minecraft again. You know, it's great. So I don't know if y'all notice, but the sign over here to the left of my head, yeah, Neo made this house for Kayla, Somerset, and it's too expensive. I don't know if you can see the rent that's on that sign. It's kind of hard to read. I believe the first one says 85 or 75 million a month, and then he increased it to 80 million a month. Yeah, we're not that rich. Definitely not that rich. So instead, what he did for her is he built her this lovely diamond house, and her rent is $100 a day. So all of her stuff resides currently in this house, and Somerset's house made by Neo. It's beautiful. And then we have some trees, of course, to kind of keep the landscape at bay. You may be asking, why are there green matrix looking things going on here? Well, we ran out of room below for our value blocks and in our mythic chests. So we kind of built a massive wall to build height of netherite blocks to increase our value. And how many rows is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 rows. 13 rows. which was really hard to remember where we left off, what blocks needed placing, etc., etc. But it looked really bad. So I decided to put some vines on it, and the vines kind of overtook it. I mean, it's not bad looking now. I think it kind of looks neat. I was just kind of going for like a trickling effect with vines, and they've kind of just seeped into one another. But that's okay. We know what not to do next season. And that is one of them. This is our island. And I'm super proud of the hard work and dedication that all of our island members put into this. We're really, really, really looking forward to playing next season. There's no set date for release, but I'm sure it'll be soon. Although, I wonder, should I show you the sneak peeks? You know what? Let's do it. So here are the sneak peeks to come from next season. Next season, we'll currently be having fishing. And not just any type of fishing. We get sharks. I'm so excited. And then next season, there is also going to be a solo leaderboard and a team leaderboard. So if you want to play Skyblock and you're not really like the type of person to play as a team and you just want to kind of do it on your own, you can absolutely join. And then if you like playing with a team, you can get you and 9 of your best friends, teammates, people you don't even know. Like, you can make so many friends on this server. It's unreal how kind and friendly this server is. I'm very glad that I found it, and I'm very, very grateful and thankful that I get to be a part of the media team, and I get to show you guys our island that we're proud of. And hopefully you guys will stick around to see what comes up next, because we're doing a Let's Play, which is going to be super fun. Well, that's a wrap. Until next time, anchors away.